Welcome. This is Bryan Emerson, Washington State University Management of Innovation 588, Pitch 3 for window locks. In this presentation, I'm going to start with an introduction to the idea and the innovation so you can get to know more about the window quick lock. Next, I'll talk about the opportunity and discuss the need for the innovation and the companies and the people that could benefit. Next, we'll define the innovation's attributes, and last, discuss the competence, if it's enhancing or destroying competence that currently exists. So the idea for this window quick lock is to install a quick lock in wooden double pane and single pane windows without damaging the frame or paint. They can limit the window's motion and can keep children safe. The design is unique in terms of the ease of installation and the ability to be removed without any damage to the window. Current window lock designs, pictured here, all screw into the window frame or leave a mar on the window where you pressure fit a screw or device into the window frame itself. In the example in the middle, you can see that it is a very permanent design, designed to push down into the window, and the rigidity is provided by two screws put into the window frame itself. Removal of this device would leave permanent screw holes in the window frame that would require additional work to fill and paint should the homeowner want to remove the product. In my design, this simple device actually goes up into the window track. You would limit the travel of the window by putting this in the frame and tightening the screw down, which turns an internal cam pushing out the two sides. The quick lock design has soft rubber sides that will just sit in the gutter and push up against, providing a lot of pressure, enough to where a child or even adult cannot push the frame up or the window up into the frame any further than this will allow travel. Also, the installation is simply the turn of a screw. Once in there, it will lock down due to the cam pressure on the screw. Why build another window safety lock? Well, first of all, no one has thought of this idea. I searched for over 2 hours trying to find a similar device that would get in the way of the window, and none exist. Most all have a very damaging effect to the window frame or require skills that most homeowners don't have in terms of lining up and screwing holes into their window frames. Next, the design is inexpensive and easy to manufacture. And last, even if one child's life is saved, it's worth building this device. The ease of installation may even make it to where you could bring a set with you to grandma's house, making sure that their apartment windows can't be opened by another child in a home with multiple children, causing harm to a younger child. In a study, about 8 children under the age of 5 die each year from falling out of a window, and more than 33 are injured seriously enough to go to a hospital each year. And of course, there's the famous story of Eric Clapton's son who fell to his death from a 40-story window in New York when a maintenance worker opened the window to look at something on the roof. The identification of this innovation, it is a product innovation, and it's made to improve child safety products. Next, it's an architectural innovation that changes and replaces current and prior window lock designs. It's an incremental innovation, as prior locks are still valuable for some specific types of windows if their tracks do not have a gutter, and especially if the safety features are built into the window design during the manufacturing process. I do believe this is a disruptive innovation, as all other designs are difficult to install, don't lock well, and leave permanent damage to the window. This to me is a competence destroying innovation. No other lock can match the utility of the device, faster install times that require fewer skills, better performance, and no permanent damage, holes, or marks in the window pane will obsolete old designs. The sole resource I used for this study, outside of Google searches trying to find a similar product, is the Windows Safety article addressed on this window. Thank you.